Hi guys, I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. Let's see what kind of messages Spirit has for us today for the next few days. This will be for anybody who's already aware they're on an ascension journey, going through an awakening process. Am I supposed to take these? Which cards did I start with? So for some of you, maybe feel like you're a little bit trapped. This could be trapped in a career situation. For some of you, I feel like this has to do with money. So if you're not making very much money, or you feel like you're trapped in some sort of situation that has to do with your career, then this is what this card is referring to. However, it doesn't have to mean this. This could also be referring to you trapped in a situation in some sort of relationship. Maybe it's in the way that you think about something. For some of you, it's because you're not seeing enough information. You've not been given enough clarity. However, clarity has been coming out with quite a few of the readings I've been doing lately. So if you're not getting the clarity, chances are you've already got that clarity. That Spirit is just telling you, like, we're not giving you any more information because we've already given you the information. Now we need you to do something with the information that we've given you. So for some of you, you may feel as if too much has been seen, or maybe you wish that Spirit wouldn't have given you so much information. So you wish that, you know, you wouldn't have asked for it. This is very few of you, but for some of you, I feel like Spirit's trying to tell me, like, you asked for information, I gave it to you, and now you don't want it. Now you're kind of like hurt by it. So for some of you, this is a time of kind of going with the flow, riding with the waves, so to speak. I do feel like for some of you, this is also a card of having some sort of daily ritual. So like getting up, prayer, meditation, grounding your energy, maybe stretching your body, getting your Kundalini energy going, and then doing your job, or, you know, whatever it is that you do during the day. 144, guys, look that up on Sacred Scribes. But I do feel like the need for having a ritual or some sort of routine that you do every day, maybe before bed even, or what have you. But I feel like routine is very much needed at this time. And I feel like the routine is needed so that you can get out of this energy of feeling caged up. Now, I don't feel like this is going to resonate with everybody that's feeling caged up, but I do feel like some of you feel restricted a little bit, as if like maybe you've got all the information, you feel like Spirit's been telling you what you need to do, but maybe it's not out of laziness. It's not because you don't want to, but maybe just there's something, 222, that is stopping you from moving forward. I don't know what it's going to be. It's going to be different for everybody, but there's something that's stopping you from moving forward. So for me, I've been putting time and energy into doing all of the appointments that were left over on my free list. I still got 6 people left to do. However, I've been putting time and energy into doing at least one of those every week, so that I can get caught up. I also made that post asking people if they'd rather have a reading instead, because I was guided to do so. What I haven't started doing yet is healing live, and that is one of the things that's holding me back from helping a lot more people, first and foremost, but getting my name out there a little bit more. I don't advertise. I don't do things of that sort, but Spirit has been asking me to do that. So that's one of the things that I need to do. And it's making me feel a little bit like I'm going to be passed up for something, that I'm not going to, you know, fulfill my life purpose that I know that I'm supposed to be doing, things of that sort. Even though I'm not going to be traveling and doing healing like I originally wanted to, it's because things have changed. I now have grandchildren. I don't want to leave them. 333. So I'm starting to see that even though my human desire to go and heal thousands of people all around the world and do these big mass meetings doesn't mean that I can't do it, but that's not something that I'm going to constantly work on doing. So my goals have changed quite a bit now that I want to be able to stay close to home so I can be with my children and grandchildren and things of that sort. So for some of you, maybe this caged feeling is because you know what you need to do, but maybe your things have switched a little bit. You wanted to do a certain thing, and now something else has happened to kind of change the course of direction. But I do feel like for some of you, this is a time of learning to balance out your physical and your spiritual life. This is a card of divine messages coming from source, God, spirit, things of that sort. So these messages are going to bring clarity. That's going to bring balance into a situation. For some of you, you're being asked to just stop, embrace winter. This is talking about a stillness, a quietness, a time of reflection is what I'm getting with this, but this is also meaning get into a state of 0 point energy, get into meditating, set intentions on getting to 0 point energy, focus on that place between the root and sacral chakra, and just allow yourself to get into that energy. And it's going to take you to this place of filling a void where everything exists or nothing exists all at the same time. 4, 5, 6, guys, look that up on Sacred Scribes. You are being asked to hold the vision of what it is that you have, that you desire or want to manifest for your life. What is it that you want to put time and energy into? This is a wild card saying that you have pure potential. Whatever you want, Spirit is capable of giving you, or the universe is in response to that, wanting to help you to achieve that. However, it's about you holding your vision, staying positive, not taking no for an answer, putting in the time and energy that you are being suggested to put in so that the universe can work the rest of it out. Remember, the universe will do what you need it to do. However, you have to do your own work as well. So make sure that you're putting in time and energy as well. But hold the vision of what it is that you want for your future, and Spirit is going to give it to you. Do I continue with these cards? Yes or no? Which cards? These. Show me. Thank you. What other messages do you have for us, please, for the next few days, for all those who are already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please? So the Ruby is talking about following those things that you're passionate about. This is the things that bring joy and peace to your heart, maybe even helps other people. But I am feeling like there's a lot of passionate type of energy, or the need for passionate type of energy, following through with things, committing, going after it without taking no for an answer, doing whatever you have to do. This has been like a reoccurring theme in the readings lately. So many of you are probably feeling kind of forced by the universe, or maybe feeling pushed in a certain direction to your calling or your purpose, or maybe more than one calling or purpose, because they're really, really trying to get you to do what you need to do. For some of you, again, it's not about being lazy, but it's just like, I just don't know what to do. Or maybe the fear has got me held back so much that I don't want to commit to it. So finding ways and means of committing to this energy, of following through, is exactly what is called for here. They're telling me one more with these cards. Thank you. Rose Quartz is talking about love. This is unconditional love. Unconditional love for yourself and others. Being non-judgmental towards yourself and others. And I feel like not judging the energy of the fear that you have, or the doubts and insecurities, but working through and pushing through them anyway. I do feel like many of you have some sort of awakening to your heart chakra at this time. So for some of you, this reading could be referring to a connection or a romantic relationship. It doesn't have to, but I feel like for a lot of you, this is talking about learning how to be in that energy of unconditional love for yourself and others. Christ consciousness is what I'm hearing. So, oh, that's gnome is trickster energy. You may feel like the universe is kind of tricking you. You've been told to go in a certain direction. You go in that direction. It feels like a dead end. But I do feel like there's something to be learned in this dead end. Doesn't mean that everybody is moving into this energy of hitting a dead end. But for some of you, you're just like, I've put so much time and energy. I've been doing everything that I've been told to do. But when we're saying that, does it really feel in your heart like you've been doing everything that you can do? So what is it that you're missing out on? No, Copper. Find that and then start putting time and energy into it. So the Glankaner is talking about the releasing of fears. Okay, so this is a card of illusions, doubts, fears, insecurities, delusional type of thoughts and things of that sort. And it's right next to, oh, that's known, which is a prankster energy, an energy of things seeming to go in an opposite direction than what you really want them to go. But I do feel like every bit of this has a part to play, meaning it's helping us to see just how much we're going to let go by without putting time and energy in, without committing, without, saying yes and doing whatever we have to do. So a lot of you are going to feel a little bit of anxiety for the next few days, or maybe the next couple of weeks or something, until you decide, okay, I've had enough of this anxiety. I've had enough of this energy building up. Now I'm going to put in time and energy into this situation, or what have you. So for many of you, it's about letting the energy build up. I feel like a lot of times, we move or start doing things when the pain gets great enough. For me, that's been an ongoing theme for me. I will let things get so bad until I'm like, okay, it's bad enough. Now I want to change it. So for some of you, you're in that kind of energy. There is a lot of assistance around you. This is a card of duty, but putting action into the duty that you have. So this could be a duty in business, in a relationship, in your spiritual life, but this is a calling something that you've been called to do, and you're not going to be passed up for it, because Spirit's like, okay, we know that you want to do this. We know that you're capable of doing this. We know that as long as we, meaning the universe, just sits here and waits, it's going to happen. But we're going to keep putting that pressure on them until they do so. So I feel like a lot of pressure is building up. I do feel like I need to take that. So for some of you, truth and understanding is coming to the situation. I've been feeling like truth and understanding and clarity is coming, but I feel like this is referring to the more that you put time and energy into ritual in the morning, getting back to the basics, like I was saying, prayer, intention, manifestation, stretching your body, getting your Kundalini energy working, and things of that sort. You're going to feel an energy of balance. You're going to feel a shift into this energy of I'm committing no matter what. And you're going to feel a lot of unconditional love. It's sitting on top of all of these cards. So I do feel like a lot of perspective is coming and shifting for many of you. I do feel like the universe is putting its hands out and saying, like, look, we're giving it to you. It's right in front of your face. Just reach for it. So for some of you, the need for ending the crazy thoughts, ending the feeding into the fears, doubts, and illusions and things of that sort. But this is ending a cycle of not moving forward or not doing what you need to do to move forward is what I'm feeling. Which cards do I go to? Thank you. What other messages do you have for us, please? 1101, guys. Been doing tie-dye, so if my hands look purpley blue, that's why. This is a new shirt. I tried to do a mandala, and some of it didn't... the ink didn't soak through. However, it still turned out pretty cool, so thought I'd wear it today. So the clover is referring to good luck. Situations turning out for the better. Things starting to fit is what I'm feeling. And then we got the ring. So we've got two cards that are signifying success, good luck, positive changes. This is also referring to marriage, commitment. So it could be that you've decided to commit to whatever this is, putting action into whatever kind of calling or duty this is that it's talking about. And then you also have broken glass, which could talk about the loss of money or the loss of a feeling about money. So for some of you, I feel like you're going through releasing some sort of negative programming when it revolves around money. And I'm just going to give you guys a instance of what I'm talking about. So Spirit kept telling me, like, you have programming around money that you need to release. And I was like, I don't really think that I do. And I kept like beating up my mind, like, what in the world could it be referring to? And then they showed me that when I am sitting idle and maybe just listening to music and meditating, if I'm not doing something for my business or something to grow my YouTube or TikTok channel, I feel as if I'm not going to succeed. So that's some sort of negative programming that I have around money. So now I'm getting to the point where if I'm just sitting idle or not doing anything, and maybe 1234, or maybe just doing something for my physical human life that has nothing to do with my business and things of that sort, I'm starting to realize that it's okay. And I'm saying affirmations like, I make money when I'm having fun. I make money when I'm having, when I'm sleeping. You know, things of that sort. So I started to retrain the way that I think about it and the way that I talk about it. So for some of you, you're going through some sort of programming that has to do with money, and you're at the point of releasing that right now. So for some of you, you may feel like you're at a loss. You don't know exactly which way to turn, but I feel like this is for very few of you. But this feeling of being kind of trapped almost is due to the energy of you not pushing through. Okay. It has nothing to do with the universe tricking us or giving us, you know, bad omens or what have you. It has everything to do with not following through with something, not putting in the time and energy necessary. So it may be for some of you a time to take a time out, do a little bit of reflecting, you know, revisiting what you already know that you're supposed to be doing, get a little bit more clarity on it, and then asking Gabriel for the confidence and courage to get through whatever it is that you need to push through. This is also saying that you don't have to do everything on your own. So if you feel like you've been doing everything on your own, again, bring those rituals into your life, prayer, intention, talking to your spirit guides, grounding your energy and things of that sort. Just those few things every single morning when you get up is going to start raising your vibration. And I got the hiccups really bad, guys. Sorry. And then the mouse talks about signs and synchronistic events that you may be missing, small clues that the universe has given you. Or maybe it's not that you're missing them. You're hearing them, but you're not putting that time and energy into it. So make sure that you're doing so. Feels like the readings here lately have been... having the same kind of theme, like a reoccurring theme. So for some of you, this has been ongoing and you really need to start shifting the way that you think about whatever this is referring to. Could be anything, a job, a career, your romantic relationships or friendships, your spiritual path. It could be anything that this is referring to right here. Okay. A blessing from the light. You are dearly loved more than you can possibly imagine. And if you're, let me start all over again. You are dearly loved more than you can possibly imagine, and you are never alone. A universe of love and light surrounds you and showers you with blessings that ebb and flow in your heart. A blessing from your soul. You are a radiant being with many unique talents. Look with the eyes of love and you will see this. Feel the creative power within you and your blessings pouring in as soon as the healing light of your soul flows into every part of you. Crown chakra. Spiritual connection and transformation connects you to the divine, angels, source God, and your own divinity within. Casual chakra connects you to the moon. I absorb and radiate divine feminine light. I am telepathic. And today I will sun gaze. I will receive upgrades to my DNA. I will get connected through or connected with the divine source God, angels, while sun gazing. My consciousness will expand. Okay, guys, today's I am affirmations. I am enough. I am loyal. I am free of negativity. I am confident. I hope that you guys got something out of this reading. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow if you don't already. If you guys are interested in a full reading giveaway, please watch this video, like this video, as well as putting a comment, an affirmation, something down in the comments as a way of helping my YouTube channel to grow. This is the last month that I'm going to do this. However, I hope that you guys will continue to like the videos and comment on them. Anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Much love to you guys. Bye.